Hi there, this is Paige with Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to share with you the cards I made for the Stickier Side of Crafting collab. This is hosted by my friend Deb, who is Deb Hauk's Crafty Cottage here on YouTube. So for this month I pulled out these sticker packs. I had two of them in my stash, and then Deb had gifted me the same set, so I decided to use at least two of the packages and make some cards with them, and I was quite successful. This is the only thing I have left, is a couple little sections of the frame and this little one that says fly, and it does come with a frame that is larger than an A2 size card, and then all of these cute little stickers here. Now some of them, the insides are separate from the frame around it, and so sometimes I used them separately and sometimes I just used them as one complete unit. But starting with the frame in one of the packages, I decided to use the full thing, and for this one I used I think it's called the Tailored Tag Punch from Stampin' Up! And my colors are, oh my gosh, what are my colors? It's not garden green. Is it granny apple green? Could be granny apple green, although right now in this light it doesn't look that bright. But anyway, I used the tailored punch and punched some out with silver and punched some out with black. And then I just arranged them and put three coordinating stickers on here. So here's leaves, and then this looked like little stems and leaves as well. And then I used a Stampin' Up! Punch, or was this a Martha Stewart punch, of a little sprig, and just punched out 4 of them. Originally I left the silver ones plain, but it needed something else, so then I punched out these little pieces right here. And then nothing on the inside for this card. For this one, for these two, I used a die set from My Favorite Things, and it's a frame and then divides it into a rectangular section and 3 little squares. And so I just used the butterflies in the center and then 2 of the smaller squares, in this case the flowers on this one and the little stripe design on this one. And then Just Because was a stamp from, a vertical stamp from Mamie Made It. And then just another die cut frame with some white on the inside of both of those. For this card, let's turn it the right way. I used a white card base, some gunmetal gray metallic cardstock, and then some light blue cardstock that I ran through an embossing folder of clouds. And I don't have the embossing folder out anymore, but it kind of pierces these little cloud shapes. And then I just went over the raised dots of the clouds very lightly with a white craft ink. And then I used this little hexagon punch to punch out 3 little shapes, and then put 2 of the birds and then the word fly in one of them. And then for the inside, just a strip of the cloud embossed paper and then the white card base. Here we are back to green again. I used an embossing folder that was like lots of leafy twigs, and I went over it real lightly with some green ink. I think it was garden green or mossy meadow, or even could have been granny apple green. And then this is a little punch from Stampin' Up! And I popped up these 2 little leaflet parts with mini dimensionals and then put this sticker in the center. And so it's on a black rectangle, and again 2 little silver strips at the top and bottom. And then this whole thing is popped up with dimensionals. And then for the inside I just punched out the leaf from the white cardstock. Whoops, I lost my little ladybug. I'm not sure where I wanted him to go. So for these two cards, I used the dragonflies and the flowers and the word beauty, and just arranged them like a little sampler onto some pattern paper from my stash. Kept it yellow, black, and white, as you can see. A little extra color from the stickers. And then this is just some scrap of paper on the inside of both of those. And then this one, again, I made kind of a sampler looking piece. Here's the frame that is, you can see how different it is. So that's how I got those two little extra pieces left over. I just cut the frame down and added this back on again. And then this, I'm not sure where this or what company this stamp set is from, just saying hello. I want to say Gina K, but I don't know that for sure. And then these were two of the border stickers, and then the butterflies from inside this frame were used on these cards right here. So then the frames I used here, and then these were some stickers in my stash that I just put behind to fill in that butterfly shape. And then blank on the inside. Okay, so this is bugging me that I have a little ladybug and I don't know where to put it. So I think the ladybug goes somewhere here, and even if it doesn't, this just seems like a good place to put the ladybug. So I'll use some glue in a moment when I'm done with this video. But anyway, those are my cards using 2 full packs of this particular sticker set. So I still have 1 package left to use up, but want to do something different with it. So there you go. I'll leave a link below to all the participants in this collaboration, so please check them out and see how they creatively used their stickers this month. I want to thank you for joining me, and now I'm off to create.